This video is brought to you by ncix.com. Great technology, selection, and service.
Very excited to bring out the studio head of the coalition, Rod Ferguson. Phil, I guess, just gets to oversee everything from the far chair. Hey, Phil, Rod needs the space. So, Rod, I'm going to leave this relatively open-ended. Tell us what brings you to the PC Gaming Show.
I may be announcing that Gears of War Ultimate Edition is coming to PC.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the Gears of War Ultimate Edition video.
Well, I mean, Gears of War is basically the first at its best. It's rebuilt, remastered from the ground up. And on console, it's 1080p, but on PC, 4K resolution support, unlimited refresh rate, DX12. We support mouse and keyboard. We support the wireless controller and the new Elite wireless controller. So there's going to be a lot of great, sort of visual need there for the PC player.
And what about some of the gameplay content? I mean, I know that Gears of War came out, gosh, was it 2006?
Yeah, I mean, Gears 1 was 2006, and Gears 1 PC was 2007. And so, yeah, there's been a lot of changes, modernizations. It's one of those things when you have a game like this, you have to walk this line of nostalgia. It's like, but nostalgia is great, but when you actually go back and look at what you made, 10 years later, it doesn't necessarily hold up, and you have to make it kind of more contemporary.
What were some of those challenges? Like, for instance, if I played the Gears of War franchise, what's new in it for me from the PC perspective?
Well, from the PC perspective, all of those things I just rounded off are going to be new for you. But I mean, essentially, one of the things we're doing is we're taking a lot of that PC content and we're bringing that over to the console so they get to enjoy it. But being able to sort of just expand on what you have in terms, again, all the different options you can get into. But from just an overall game perspective, the difference between the original to the way the remastered is just we rebuilt everything from the ground up. We started with the core simulation, but over 3,000 art assets fully replaced. We have 19 multiplayer maps. We've got a bunch of new modes. We looked at how do people play Gears of War multiplayer. We found that TDM was the best way to play socially, and King of the Hill was the best way to play competitively. And so we took those two modes from Gears 3 and brought them back to the Ultimate Edition so that people can play the way they want to play now. So it's things like that. There's lots of little tweaks that walk this line between nostalgia and contemporary shooter in 2015.
What about some of the other features you can take advantage of now that it's going to be on Windows 10?
The standard stuff that comes with Windows 10, Xbox Live, Game DVR, like all the things you would expect to be able to take advantage of, Ultimate Edition will.
Well, awesome. Now, of course, are there other things in the future that the PC fans can look forward to from the Gears of War franchise?
Nothing to announce yet. That'll be something to be happy to talk about at a later time.
Well, great, guys. Thank you so much for coming out, ladies and gentlemen.